Hey peeps, YouTube peeps, 5.5 months, and I don't think anything has changed. I have my hair back right now. I'm exhausted. We're gonna make this quick. So, I got my hair up right now. Look at the back, 'cause it looks badass. Alright. Bye, pins. Have I mentioned anything about my dreads that are different the past couple days? Or past week or so? The one that I showed you? Yeah. So it's officially 2 weeks since my last video. So all the little beadies that I put in to start dreads for my loose hair, the little round wood beads, they're officially 2 weeks old. So, I mean, technically they're 5.5 months old, but the beads have been in for 2 weeks. I just tucked it under. Scrunchie in it. Okay, and this clip is pretty awesome. Oh, I have more. Ow. Ow. Here's my clip. You stick it in your hair, then you put it into the loop, and you bend the bead thing and it uses tension. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's got a website on it. I guess I can tell you the website. It's flexi8.com. So, alright, dreadies. Okay, I've been up all day, so I'm itchy. Ta-da. Or, no. I took the bead, the brown bead out of this one because it was doing so well. I mean, I've got a lump up here. It's doing this funky twist thing. It's doing good. So, it doesn't need a bead to help it out anymore. This one, I think this is the one that had the green bead in it, and this one had the wooded bead in it. Okay. Loose hair. it still has a bead in it, a wooden bead. I could probably take it out if I wanted to at this point. This one up here, it's like really close to my scalp, and it pokes out funky. It's not doing it right now though. Today's a pretty good hair day. I should have just left them down, but I didn't. This one? It has a wooden bead in it. So 2 weeks of progress on that one. Quite a few of my dreads are starting to look like that one. That one looks a lot like that one. This one's one of my favorites. Looks so cool. I don't think I see any differences. But I also haven't looked at the other video before I recorded this, so could be wrong. That one probably needs me to put a bead in it. Feels pretty loose. Crazy. Really short. Used to be teeny tiny, and it's like growing. It was, honestly, it was like the size of like this one right here. That racket is my rabbit eating a box. If you guys would like to see that. There he is. He's currently destroying. Harvey. He doesn't care. Oh, anyway, back to dreads. I was falling asleep. Is this one? No, it's this type. Skinny. Skinny dread. Long skinny dread. Power through these. I knotted it there because I just wanted to see what would happen. But nothing else. Again, bead. Oh, here's something I can bring up. On this one, instead of just putting the bead on like this and then letting it trail off, I did this loop. I didn't pull the bead all the way through. So I'll be able to pull the bead right off this loop. I did that with several. Just kind of like an experiment to see what will happen. These are the two that I split at the beginning that were one dread. Two of the oldest. These two, and then there's Elderlock. So they used to look exactly the same. So yeah. Loop up there. Dreading. Oh yeah, I showed my boyfriend this one this morning. 2 weeks and all that crazy. That was awesome. I just took the wooden bead off this morning. So I was like, it doesn't need it anymore. This is another looped one. So just interesting to see what it's doing. I don't have very many that are like this, with knotting on the end and like nothing all the way up top. But there it is. I'm dreading here, but nothing else. I think a wooden bead might have fallen off that one. Okay. I'm itchy, sorry. There we go. Okay. More bun destruction. He's very fierce with boxes. Another looped one? Yeah, that one's like partially looped. This is not Elderlock. This is Elderlock. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but that was all these right here were the zigzags, and they just kind of sucked up like an accordion. It's pretty cool. I can sort of stick my finger in it, but it's so dense. This one looked exactly like the zigzaggy one that I showed y'all. But I said I showed to my boyfriend this morning. So I guess that's why I like it, because it looks like a younger version of it. And I know it's going to get dense. I showed that one already. There's another weird one with just knotting on the end. Bloop, 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 bloop. The bead's coming off. I've made my sections pretty small, but I've said this before, I'll say it again. I would rather have to like blend two dreads together than want to separate them. So I'm going on the small side until I know that I want to combine them. That's what I wanted to say. There's really not much going on with that one. It's just kind of hair. Here's the weird end one. Oh, we have a loop, a little curly, and some waves. Not to be confused with huevos. Probably want to take the bead off this one pretty soon because I'm starting to get a loop here. And eventually it'll knot up and I won't be able to take the bead off, and I'll have to undo knots in order to take the bead off. If I want to take the bead off. Crazy. I might take the bead off that one soon too. I thought I was going to keep it on for like a couple months, but I guess not. Okay. Let's set the screen back a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. Dreadlock. Weird. Crazy weird. Like, so weird. Anyway. The back, like all of them are really dense. And like dread all the way up to the root. I think I've shown that one. There's two. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, connected. Yeah, so the beads get loose. Yeah, nothing else really to write home about. So spin around. Back up a little bit. That would be my dinner. Our dinner. That'd be it. So good night, folks. I'm tired. See y'all in 2 weeks. So 6 months. I don't know if I'm making these videos too close together or not, but I guess I'll show a gradual progression. But anyway, so good night.